Dumps it out into some open space. Here we go. Listen to the boos and the cheers in equal measure. Jams it down the throat of Naughton. Wonderful first touch for Treloar. Not always what he does best, Aaron Naughton. But he steers that through. Good start, Dogs.
Little one to Hunter. Hunter, neat little ball. Naughton was at 15. Gee, I reckon that was 6 metres. Naughton now. Oh, gee, that's a hoist. Wow. That is a hoist. Naughton.
Been involved in some important touches. What about that little handball? Sneaky one to Scott. Here they go again. Treloar goes out very, very wide. Looking for Hunter. Pursued here by O'Neill. Hunter did well. Great handball back. Vandermeer. Chisler. Naughton. This to get within a point. Dogs on a mini charge. Let's see what he's got. Right behind him. Dogs are within a point. Sensational recovery from the Dogs.
Now slightly favoured Nick Nat. Tried to flick it out the back. Liberatore went back and just wheeled himself onto it in game 150. Treloar. Dunkley feeds it off. McRae runs to 50. Short chip to Naughton. Beautiful ball. Directly in front to give the Dogs the lead back. He has. He's got 3.
Play on, play on. Where does he stick this? Long ball, Naughton and Bruce. Naughton, good, very good hands.
Lines. Robinson on the back pedal, gains 30. Zorko the collect, but he wanted to run, and he didn't have Pryor. So the fact that he didn't miss his foot was okay. Bontempelli to Bruce or Naughton. Heads toward English, who got up there, and Naughton, the astronaut, got up there. Did the discipline thing, top of the square. And it's a 5-goal-0 start for the Dogs.
But taking territory at the same time. They're out and gone again here.
Scott. Smith puts the Jets on, heads toward Naughton. And he pumps the margin back out beyond 50.
And then he goes to a pretty good spot. Naughton in good shape. Tough to beat in that situation. Part of the ground, the Dogs. Martin down to Treloar. Look at this.
There you go.
It's like clockwork. Treloar inside 50. Oh, big grab. Aaron Naughton. 39 points. It's coming back nicely. They are on a beautiful roll, the Western Bulldogs. 6 in a row.
Get around McIntosh. High footy. Bontempelli got to be strong. Hooley did well for his undersized there. Now on to Treloar. Treloar neat ball to Naughton. And Naughton will get a set shot. Doesn't need to rush from here.
Is Dimmer disappointed with forward 50 efficiency in the first quarter? How do you reckon he's going now? Quick release. They can open them right up here, the Dogs. Hunter centre half forward with runners either side. Naughton comes back at him. Too good for his second of the night. Laconic style, it's good.
Waits for them to get a few players forward. Here comes Naughton on the lead. Good, strong, aggressive lead and mark.
Well, he was the only forward that was actually really wanted that.
Easton Woods, you feel the Dogs need one more to give themselves a real good light. Look at that from Naughton. What a contested mark at a big moment in the game. So directly in front, it's not a difficult task. No problems for the Dogs. They're back within a striking distance of 14. Gobbled up by the Bontempelli. Bontempelli to Johannesson. Marks just forward to the wing. Reels and goes. It's coming over the top. Naughton's here with Parks. Does him in the one-on-one. Beautiful kick to his advantage. Biggest lead was 27 points. This to put the Dogs back in front. They are. They're back in front by 4 points. Port got back well. Their transition was good then.
To the teeth of goal, Naughton flies and takes an absolute screamer, a beauty at the Adelaide Oval.
He can get up.
Rolls around and kicks the goal, completes the deal. Great grab, good goal, big play. 3 for them. Bailey Smith. How come so much space? Steps to within about 55. Top of the square, here comes Naughton.
Massive trouble.
2 behinds before the kick, now a major. Dogs respond. The call, Duray. Bailey Williams is cruising through the middle of the marble, takes a bounce. Crozier started it, launches a long bomb. Naughton likes to fly, we know. Lewis Young came the other way, he was at the free kick. Checking to make sure that Dougal Howard was right to stand the mark. Naughton directly in front, he's got 4 goals.
Craig thought about going wide, does now, so really just gone from side to side and gained about 15 metres. Still got possession though. Dale hammers the ball, Naughton gets back.
McRae again, that's about his 4th disposal this quarter to English. He goes bang with a big torpedo. Oh, Naughton! Naughton is screamer! Wow!
Well, he's almost horizontal by the time he gets it. He doesn't quite judge it right properly. He has to stretch out, but sticky hands. This is a unique talent in the game. What a
Dogs in control around the scrimmages right now, but as Lingy said, not able to take advantage. Hearn's kick was partly smothered off the boot, opened the door for Johannesson. Waitman brings it back to a dangerous spot for Naughton. And there was a sense of inevitability about this. It just keeps coming back. Scary moment for Aaron Naughton last week on half-time. Looked to have a rib injury, but he's come through unscathed. And kicks the opening goal of the game.
Come towards me. No one does. Sits it up at the square. Up they fly, Naughton. Big one over the top.
Gives it off to Dale. He's had an important part to play in this side in 2021 as well. Here he is again. And that's what we're just talking about. When he gets the chance to run and jump at a football, Lingy, he's just about impossible to stop.
Well, they're pretty predictable with their exits out of kick-outs, the Dogs. They almost invariably go to the boundary.
Set up, Naughton's coming. And he's got it! He's got it, Aaron Naughton.
We need to start winning some ball, and giving it straight back like that doesn't help.
King got one in the guts there going for that overhead mark.
That's brilliant play.
Perfect.
That is magnificent play.
Hasn't scored so far tonight. That's about to change. And the Bulldogs have got a pretty firm grip on this one now.
You suspect. And now it's all about the ground ball. There is Daniel. Good, quick release. Smith inside 50. Naughton in good shape. Hands to it. Got it. Doesn't always get this bit done, Aaron Naughton. He loves that. He loves it.
Now to Hunter. Funny old bounce, might have been a double-hander. He got driven forward in the tackle, so he said down the field free. The advantage paid. Bruce just ran away. Got it to Naughton. It can go all the way. What a strange situation that was.
Not cool for this part of the world, but reasonably breezy. The Dogs have got the advantage of it. Bontempelli, Hunter, little step. Pumps it forward, out the back though is Naughton, who's starting to look dangerous.
Garcia and Scott both there. In the end, Garcia, good handball. Hunter had a bit of a look. Neat ball. Beautiful kick to Naughton on the lead. Aaron Naughton, early stages, second quarter. Dogs by 13. Good looking kick. Umpire hasn't moved at all. 19-point lead.
Not 15. The umpire with an early call as it hit Liberatore. So wheels onto his left. And one attack by Naughton, who came over the top of Hardigan, who thought he was favourite in front. Does he make the adjustment? Aaron Naughton this time straight over the goal umpire's hat, and the Bulldogs are turning it on in this third quarter.
Young and Lysette go at it again. Lysette, the easy win. Wines tried to extract, not quite successful. Here's Treloar. Just got rid of it in the nick of time. Liberatore keeps it moving to Hunter, who'd spread nice and wide, and that kick back is magnificent. Now Naughton's mark.
Was trying to kick it to himself and didn't want it to go that far, but in the end when it did, it's deliberate. Naughton bends Brings it through. Brilliant.
Now Liberatore, just a little knock, helped out Duray. Over the top it goes. This time Liberatore feeds it to Hunter, to Treloar. Treloar on his left. Goal squared. They wait, they queue. Naughton with the strength.
Taste the finals, and as we said, what's the next step for this group?
Ball inside for the Dogs. Naughton's been really important. Loses his boot, but hangs onto the ball. Just to make it 44 points, that's a big lead in these conditions. Lots of momentum here for the Dogs as they go into next week, and that's gone through. Naughton's got 3.
Sometimes difficult to tackle a man that small, isn't it, Richo? But they're really pitting the Doggies in their front half now.
That's a great kick. Risk and reward, and it all paid off. Bontempelli this time, looking for Naughton. One hand, second, third, fourth. Draws the player, feeds it off. This time Bontempelli goes to the top of the square. English, Shacky, Naughton flies! Bounced over the head of Riley Bonner. Flashing through. Mitch Hannon started this game. Superb style to Naughton, who's just looks so dangerous early in this game. The cult figure puts it to the top of the square. Naughton, yes!
That was out of bounds. 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 Can't believe